We interrupt your scheduled programming to bring you breaking news from your local emergency broadcast center.
Hello and welcome. I bring you breaking news on the story that has been developing globally over the past few weeks. As you know, the strange sickness that has broke out in the Pacific Island nations just last month has recently reached our and other industrialized nations' shores, and just 3 days ago, an international health and safety conglomeration met at the UN to discuss possible courses of action to combat the virus's spread. And, as of mere hours ago, reports indicate that efforts to quarantine infected coastal trade and travel areas have failed. The sickness is now reportedly moving very quickly towards the interior of the country, and in accordance with Ohio health and safety laws, we advise all listeners to stay indoors and avoid contact with any possible contagions. We will continue to bring you more information as the story develops, and an interview with a leading microbiologist to discuss what can be done in the way of personal safety next. We return you to your scheduled programming. Welcome back, folks. I have here with me a Dr. Schmelzer, a leading microbiologist and foremost expert on the recent outbreak. Doctor, what can you tell us about this virus?
Thank you. Yes, indeed. I have been without sleep for several days, staring through a microscope, and the truth is, we still do not know much. The virus, as you call it, is not a virus at all, actually, but very small and very pesky parasite. Though how it actually goes about affecting people, we still do not know. We speculate that it has something to do with the interference of the signals our body sends to our brain. But what we do know for sure is this. The parasite causes extreme hyperactivity and violence in the affected, leading to the victims being very dangerous to themselves and those around them. We also know that the parasite is extremely contagious, and preliminary studies have shown that it needs only brief contact, most often in the form of saliva and blood, to transfer its progeny to another host. I hope you understand the danger presented by this parasite, sir, and I urge all of you to leave your homes and...
Thank you, Doctor. Your insight has proved very helpful indeed, and I thank you for the time you've given us out of your very busy schedule. Again, we warn all listeners to stay inside and avoid all contact with others if possible. Do not panic under any circumstances. We also advise that, this just in, contact with our inner city Columbus station has just been lost. A field reporter is en route to the suburbs of Columbus, Ohio, to bring us more detailed information on the current state of things there. We will connect you to him or her shortly.
Sir, I don't think you understand.
And we're back, again covering the spread of a very contagious and very dangerous disease, I mean parasite, as it continues to sweep across the city. We bring you live to our field reporter, Justin. Justin, can you hear me?
Yes, Truman, I can hear you fine. Reception seems to be going in and out here in the suburbs of Columbus, where panic seems to have set in amongst the local residents. Men and women are running everywhere, trying to flee the city, and those that don't seem to be barricading themselves in their houses with whatever they can find. And this just in, local police and paramedics are reporting in as completely swamped with calls. I'm hearing stories, Truman, nasty ones. People are saying the infected are everywhere in the city, and that only a fraction of evacuees have survived. Truman, I don't think it's safe to be here. Oh my gosh, people are starting to shoot. John, Tim, drop the cameras. Let's see if we can take shelter in that boarded up house over there.
Who's there? What do you want?
It's just me and my camera crew. Help us. We can't stay out here. They're everywhere.
Alright, get yourselves in here real quick.
Oh, thank you, sir. You don't know how much this means. Me and my crew, we wouldn't have made it without you.
Christ almighty. They're coming!
Tim! Tim, no! Grab the board! Oh no! The whore bit me!